Welcome to Wayne's Weird World. Whatever. Fred and I went off shopping. I spent $105 on orchids from a grower over Sulphur Creek. Got a really nice cattleya back there and some sarcochilas over there. And all right, come on, up, come say hello. You don't want to. Good, don't. Be that way. And Fred's wanting one of these keikis, so that's what I'm going to talk about, keikis. Some of them I leave alone. This one's actually growing into the pot, so this one's not going to get touched. Otherwise, most of the time you just take a keiki, like these, and you give it a twist. But I have learned, not so easy. Oh, there we go. Have an X-Acto knife or a scalpel just in case. And then the little wound dressing, common household desiccant, big word for the day, cinnamon. Just any little cuts, any little wounds, where'd it come from? There we go. And that way they dry off quickly. So that Dendrobium Nobile Orchids, whatever, soft cane. Yeah. But this one, I'm going to mount on here. So the first thing I need to do is get the line on it. So when I have the keiki, come on. And the light's failing, not because it's late in the day, but we've got heavy cloud and rain. Why did I do that, Fred? I'm going to have that label off so I can write on it. Then I'll put the label on. Get ahead of myself. Rather than 2 turns, I do 3. So that's secure on that. I'll trim that off in a minute. So that's ready to go. Now, take this one down, and we're looking at lots of keikis on this. Dendrobium Maniliform variegated. And this is the one. Wiggle, wiggle. Come on. Come on, baby, like my fire. Yeah. There's this thing circulating around in the American Orchid Nursery Facebook group, and they talk about 3 growths and 3 roots that are all 3 inches. Yeah, okay, fine. Well, this has 3 growths. They're definitely over 3 inches, so whatever. What the little old lady's talking about this. Yeah, rule of 3s. Yeah, okay. Now, a bit of living sphagnum moss. I'm going to put a little bit on the outside, on top of the roots as well. So, looking like that. Another way you could do it is to wrap the sphagnum moss around, but I want those roots to spread out. Nice little green tippies. I want them to attach as quickly as possible. So this is the only one I'm going to mount at the moment. I'll talk about that one in a minute back there, because I I'm considering something different with that. And if you haven't seen me playing around with this modified fishing fly tying bobbin, and if you've ever had fishing line that you're using and you drop it on the floor, you'll know why I have it this way. And I just made them up out of junk that I had around the house. That's it. Done and dusted. Tied off. I'll write up the label in a minute. I'm not going to bore you with while I do my calligraphy. And this extra tail. That goes straight into the garbage. That's it. That's how simple that one is. They don't have to take a long time. They don't have to be difficult. Some people just seem to make things really complicated. Now, got to get you out of the way because you're not going anywhere. I'm going to leave you to happily grow and do whatever you do. Oh, look what I found. Fancy that. I wonder if I can drink. Oh, I wonder. Pass the taste test. Yeah. This big one. I can't remember if that's Stardust. No, that's not Stardust. Coxonium crossed Nile variegatum. I'm not sure if that's actually the correct label. But this keiki, I'm going to take the whole bloody thing, the cane and all, let it dry off, and I'm going to mount that as is, and it'll be a good one. I'm just going to leave that one over there so I don't get confused. There's another one over here that was marked with blue tape. I'm not sure where that one went. But I just went around and marked them with blue tape. So those two are going into those two pots. There's one over here that's going to go into this size pot if I don't break a cane in the process of turning it around. That was the cane I was looking at. I think. Was there another cane that was marked? Oh, the one with blue here it is, right in front of me. Normally, I don't want to break that growth. Oh, come on. Normally I'd leave it till after it flowers. Oh, that was a cane that broke. I could have let the roots grow larger. I could have waited until after it finished flowering. This is going to go inside and sit in a vase. It'll sit in my cup of tea for right now. Oh well. That's it. This is going to go into, of course, a medium potting mix. Put a little bit in the bottom. Shove it. Oh, cinnamon. Nearly forgot. Oh, shame on me. Because when you start getting too carried away, you forget things. I'm actually going to let that dry off a little bit, but it'll go in, tucked in. It's going to need some bamboo meat skewer support and clips, but it'll basically go like that. This is another Nobile cross. There's a label there somewhere, but whatever. That's it. Wayne's Weird World. Keikis. Keiki 101, 102, 103. That's it. I'll see you next time. Wayne's Weird World. Whatever. Cheers.